Hey there guys, welcome back to Shocknaw Gaming. This is Silent Protagonist and we're here with another episode of our Pokemon Ruby Nuzlocke. Now last time we did a decent amount of training on Penguin, or Tropius. We've gotten him up to a decent enough level. We could probably do with leveling probably all of our Pokemon a little bit more. I think this is going to be a pretty good time to go down and start doing a little bit of training on Jackie. And kind of trying to get Pudge up to kind of par with the rest of the team. He needs a few levels as well. Now kind of to start, I am just going to jump right back to where I was training last time. You know, I am just going to jump right into a time-lapse. Guys, we do have a brand new series coming. I intended it to be released this Monday. We weren't quite ready for it, which unfortunately does sometimes happen with this kind of stuff. Even this episode, I think, might be going up like a day late or so. That's a little bit close. Level-wise, I don't want to have Jackie fight him. But we do have a brand new series that'll be coming. It'll probably be coming next Monday instead of this Monday, which I had intended for it to go up on. I think the best bet. I am going to kind of jump into a time lapse here pretty quickly. I do want to get that training done kind of as soon as possible. So we're going to kind of just start speeding along in training. But guys, if you want to keep up with what the channel is doing, go ahead, head on over to Twitter and follow me at ShockAwSP. That is where I will post up any new news for the channel, as well as notifications of when new content is released on the channel. So if you want to be one of the first people to get notified of a new video coming out, go over there and follow me / the channel. I kind of do all the posting up there on my account for us. But without any further ado, I'm going to jump. Oh, we're paralyzed. I'm going to jump right into the time lapse here. So I will see you guys probably in the not too distant future. It shouldn't be that long of a time lapse, but I am going to get a few levels here. Alright guys, we finally got Jackie to evolve into a Medicham. I'm curious where its stats are going to be sitting at this point. Really, really bad still. Awesome! Just what I'd like to see. How's everything else doing here? Good, special attacks. Focus. Meh. That's actually good. This one is usable. This one is actually good. It's not awful. Alright. You know, at this point, I think I am just gonna go ahead and end the time lapse, guys. Go ahead and dive. Would this have been? I think this would have been a better move. Yeah. Huh? I'm definitely forgetting my type matchups. Did we fight you yet? Yes. I'm kind of gonna go around. I'm gonna search for trainers, guys, because I think searching for trainers should be my priority at this point for training. I'm not getting bad experience down there, so if I do need to do more training, I will not feel bad going back to the outside of Setopolis and doing some just kind of back and forth training like I was just doing. But I want to try to clear out any wild trainers that are in my vicinity. If I can find any. See, I'm not positive. We might have already beaten them all. We might have missed a couple. I'm not entirely sure. I want to check that. Don't want to use full restores. Okay. So I can heal poison a total of 23 times. I'm not worried about that anymore. That's not going to be a huge issue at all. More or less gone a full loop around here. Doesn't look like there's anything in this area. I think I want to head back northward just to kind of backtrack a little bit, check the area I was in previously. Gonna say, we almost missed you. If I had turned around the other way, we would have missed you. Mana. Okay. I think I want to heal before I attack. And this is why you're on our team, Jackie, because when we get to the Elite Four, you're gonna need to deal with all the dark types like that from the first member. Or we could be in trouble. Yeah, we're gonna have to switch out. I mean, we don't have to, but I really don't want to risk having Jackie die after Champ had died, after Khan died. We've lost too many of our fighting types this game. Way too many. I don't even know if we have any left to catch other than maybe being able to find... It totally depends on what the first Pokemon we encounter in Victory Road is. Because we could get either a Makuhita or a Hageyama. I don't want to rely on that though. I really, really don't. Because if we find something else, and that's our encounter, Jackie dies, we're kind of screwed. That should take care of it. Nice. Jackie might be exceedingly weak in physical attack, but he can still seem to kill super effective, well, kill opponents who his fighting moves are super effective against. It is super effective, it is stabbed. That's kind of enough to balance it out for facing NPC trainers. I'd be way more picky if it was going to be fighting against player-controlled teams. But not with what they're doing right now. Not with what the team is up against at the moment. Please kill it in one. Good. Okay, we already fought you. There's a barrier. Where are you going? No, we fought you. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything left in that area. Got him. Okay, and we are back. Yeah, we're back. So we are gonna go and head right back down. Just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anyone. You know, if I hadn't done that loop in that backtrack, I would have missed that one trainer right near where we want to dive down. That would have been bad. That would have not been very good. Because really, we need to get every single little bit of experience that we can kind of drag out of this game. Because I'm curious. Okay, it's not very effective. I have no idea what type move that is right now. Kinda hoping it would be electric, to be honest. It's not. It's normally effective against water, I believe. But it's not very effective against flying. What about here? Is it not very effective against water? Or do flying and poison share some common resistance that I'm forgetting about? If it's water, that would be really unfortunate. Special defense is gonna keep going up. Awesome. Not really what we want, but we'll take it. Could be far worse. We fought you, right? Oh, we didn't fight you. You're bird Pokemon. Oh, I don't think we're gonna be using Jackie this fight. Not the worst thing in the world. We can deal with it. We can live. He does have the EXP share. He'll still get a little bit of experience. But Quark is gonna be the better option here for this fight against a flying type trainer. Apparently, Swallow only has 84 health at his level. For those of you who aren't familiar with Endeavor, it will hit the enemy Pokemon and reduce their life down to whatever your Pokemon's current life is, or the Pokemon that used Endeavor's current life is. Is probably the proper way to say that. So if your opponent has 1 HP and they use Endeavor, it'll drop you to 1. If you have 1 HP and use Endeavor, it'll drop them to 1. Let's get Protect. Accomplishing nothing but wasting my PP. And then dying anyways. Swell. We totally could have leveled there if we didn't have the XP share. Honestly, at this point it might be a good idea to maybe get rid of. I wonder if I have anything else that can replace it. It's ground type moves. Water. Lowers the foe's accuracy. Black glasses are gonna go to Absol. Yeah, we'll give Jackie the Laxin since we don't really have anything better for it to hold at this exact moment. And I'd rather it be holding something than nothing. Zinc. Go ahead and make Sunny a bit tankier on the special side. Oh, we looped all the way back around, okay. I'm back up at Moss Deep. Looks like that barrier that we saw before is only a partial wall. We can surf from where we doubled back over to where we are now without taking the path thing that we used. We could actually do it by just surfing right by Moss Deep. Actually, if we went up to those trees and surfed to the left, we would hit that sandbar that we were at before. I think... yeah, we're gonna go down. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. What's over here? There's a secret base outlet. Sup, fisherman. I swear, if you have 4 Magikarps, I'm gonna cry. Okay, I can live with a Whalmer. Oh wow, okay. I almost feel like this would be a good time to test Hidden Power on a mono water. Whalmers are just usually so dangerous. Especially for just water Pokemon. They're really, really tanky, they have a lot of health, and they can still dish out a surprising amount of damage if they get a good hit on you. Yeah, that doesn't matter. I wonder if Hidden Power is fighting. No, this is the Pokemon that should be fighting Sharpedo. But... I almost want to test it, but I'm not going to. Not against an evolved Pokemon. That's a good amount of experience. I can live with that. Right. Okay, let's do this way. I do want to be able to test that out. Am I just out of super potions? Oh boy. Yeah. Kind of a cheesy way to heal, but I don't have any other use for these berries, so should be okay. Oh my god. I hate those tags. Don't have it be what you use this for every other item. No. I walked up to you and challenged you. Jackie can deal with this. He can confuse it. or use confusion on it. Apparently he's not good enough to actually confuse it, though. We did get lucky, it did miss. I'm not sure whether that was just good luck or RNG rolled a hit and the Lax Incense saved us. That's always kind of a sketchy gray area. Tentacruel, swell. Fortunately, these guys have a lot of special defense usually. I'm a fan of Tentacruel. It makes a fun rapid spinner in competitive teams. There are others that are arguably better than it, but I've always been a fan. Acid should work. Oh, normal. Okay. It's a Carvanha. Awesome. This is going to be when we test it, folks. That is fighting type. Hidden power. Okay. That's good to know. No. Do not need that move at all. And we don't have our flyer. Well, at least not at the moment. I'm not going to get through anywhere there. I don't know why I kept him in. That's really lucky. It is level 10, so it wasn't the biggest threat, but that could have been bad. Just not quite paying enough attention, especially to the type matchup. Third Fisherman. I'm actually happy that we're getting so many Fishermen. Especially since a bunch of these guys seem to have like Carvanhas and stuff and Sharpedos and whatnot. Just things that we can kill safely. Same thing with like Tentacruel. With Jackie being part Psychic type, it's a little bit easier to deal with than with another Pokemon from our team. It's easier than it might otherwise be. Quark would work pretty well. I mean, technically so would Penguin, but they're both doing okay in level. Honestly, Jackie's doing okay in level now as well. I think actually Pudge is our new lowest level member. But I definitely want to have these guys, my entire team, between 45 and 50. 45 kind of at the minimum before I take on the next gym. I do have a while before that though. We do have the entire cave where Groudon currently is. All of the Team Magma members in there. We're going to get to fight Maxie again. And then we are going to have the cave in Sootopolis. That's not necessarily going to be the longest or the most rewarding dungeon we could go to. We will get to kill Groudon at the end of it. That should be a decent chunk of experience. Enough's enough. We're gonna switch over to Quark for this one. It should be a decent amount of experience to kill Groudon. I don't remember what's in the cave or what levels they are. That's the biggest thing. Because if the cave gives really low experience, or the levels of the Pokemon in there are really low compared to our team at the time when we go in there, I almost might say it'd be better to just keep moving back and forth outside of Satopolis City. Eventually we might find that Victory Road is the best training point, at least for a number of our Pokemon. But that could be a bit on the iffy side. Yeah, that's still going to be normal. Yeah, I'm going to pass on Tri-Attack. Oh, I probably actually should have learned it. I don't really know. I don't think I have many more places to go to actually catch new Pokemon. I really feel that I would actually like higher level water Pokemon to spawn around here. Awesome, we got a trainer. That's what we were looking for. And I think, guys, this is actually going to be our last battle for this episode. I think after this one, we are going to call it. Now that level is really low, but I'm not even gonna risk it. I'm just gonna send Quark straight out. I was considering Pudge, but it'd be a little bit iffy. If he got a crit with a stab, yeah, on Wing Attack, could have been dangerous. Really, so it would have been dangerous for Jackie, and it would have been dangerous for Tropius. Likewise, if it used a decent water move, like if it somehow pulled Water Pulse or something out its ass, that could really fuck up Sunny. And I'd like to avoid that, to be honest. Totally should have sent out Jackie for this one, but it's not a problem. Nope. It's a Wingull again. Yeah, we're gonna switch Jackie back in for this one. Okay, we made it through that one just fine. Now guys, I think I am going to go ahead, like I said before, I'm going to call this episode here. It's really late Tuesday evening, early Wednesday morning. I kind of feel that. If I keep going for any real meaningful duration of time, I could very easily just end up falling asleep in front of the computer, and I do not want to do that. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Like I said, it'll probably be coming out on Thursday instead of Serialum 2, since Serialum 2 is kind of falling farther and farther down my list of games I really even want to pick up. I've been doing a lot of aimless, boring, dull, just unentertaining grinding, trying to get up to a high enough level to just power through the next boss through over-leveling. I have no idea if it's going to work or not. If it doesn't within the next couple of weeks and I'm not able to bring a Serialum 2 episode out, I am going to drop the game from my channel. But until then, this is going to come out this Thursday. I'm not sure it's going to come out next Thursday in place of Serialum. I might do the same type of thing I did. I'm going to do Wednesday. Wednesday is going to be at some point in the day the final episode of my very first short review series for Fallout Shelter. Not a particularly great game, guys. Sorry to all the Fallout fanboys out there. They've been hating the series since I started it. I don't really care. The game's total dog shit. And I put plenty of time, and I've put in like 14-15 hours into Fallout Shelter, and it's been 14-15 totally wasted hours. But I think if Pokemon is going to be Thursday next week, I think I'm going to be starting up the short review series again for the next game. I'm going to be doing Fort Triumph, specifically the demo for it. So you guys can look forward to that. But guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and we will see you next time. Hey there guys, did you enjoy this video? If you did, be sure to leave us a comment down below in the comments section. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe. It really means a lot to us. Thanks a lot for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.